How's it going, everyone? This is Xlos Big Nasty coming at you with another gameplay commentary. The gameplay that you're watching in the background is me playing Domination on Retreat with the ASM-1. It is already the second round, and as you can see, I got all of my kill streaks, and actually got them right before the round ended. With like my last kill, I got them all, so I figured I'd just save them for this round. If you haven't tried using these streaks already, the ones that I'm running, I mean, they're really trolly. I actually found a way to make them a little more trolly, but they're a lot of fun because they can recycle each other, especially if you pair it up with Hardline, because the assault drone with the missiles is just watch the gameplay and you'll know what I'm talking about. What I wanted to talk about today, guys, is the best kill streak setup. And what I found out is that people want to know how it is that what kill streaks to use, and sometimes if you do well, you're like, oh man, what do you use, what is this, what is that, how are you getting it? I mean, there isn't really any good method to say what streaks are better than others, because like me, I like to use more of a support streak or something that I can handle, because that I can control. I mean, I could probably, most likely, as I'm getting better at the game slowly, I could probably just go and get the Paladin, and I can go and get whatever the Warbird it is. But since my situation is a little different than most, because since I'm colorblind, it's hard for me to see characters moving around, even though they have a red outline on it, depending on where there's buildings and where they're running and the color scheme around where they're running. You know, sometimes I don't get to see it, so I don't use those aerial views, especially because to me they're not very good, because there's so many buildings, so you don't really get that many kills. You need a nice open map to be able to get those kind of streaks, but those streaks are kind of high to get, so you need to play to your strengths. Whatever your strengths is, you need to learn what you're good at, what game types you're good at. That way, when you choose your streaks, you can choose your streaks accordingly, because I don't use the same streaks on Domination that I would in, say, TDM. I don't use the same streaks in Hardpoint as I would in Kill Confirmed, because those are separate game types that are being played. They got to be played in a different way, and you just got to play to your strengths on the game types that you're playing. But Nasty, it's been almost 3 minutes and you haven't made a suggestion about the best kill streak setup. Oh my freaking god, shut up, I'm getting to it. Good lord. I swear to God, I'm going to kick the kid in the ovaries one day. Well, anyways, I digress. Let's continue. One of the best ways to figure out what the best setup is for you is to run support on your kill streaks. Run a support UAV, run a support care package, run a support sentry gun, and see how you do doing that. Slowly building them up. As you start to get comfortable, try running base. This is what I do. But go for low streaks. Don't go for your high streaks yet, because they can stack. So you gotta learn what works for you well. Like, if you want to use the UAV, just run the base UAV and just get simple ones. Don't get the recon. The recon is pretty garbage. So, you know, you're better off with the UAV, and let that lead you into your next one, which could be your sentry gun, your care package, whatever. But don't run support slowly, because as you're learning to allow your streak help you reach the next streak, you're going to build the confidence to start going for other things. But start off small, you know. Like I said before, why don't you try doing something like running the UAV, which will help you get to your assault drone, and then from your assault drone, slowly start working up to the higher streaks. Like me, but use the missiles. Like I said, use the missiles on the assault drone. That's the only really thing. You don't even need the machine gun. It's not worth the extra 200 points. The missiles is fine. So you can use the assault drone to springboard you to a system hack, or to a Goliath, or to the stupid bombing run deal. Those are pretty much the only good ones that I really like. Like I said, I can get to the higher streaks, but like I said, you got to play to your strengths. And for me, I've tried every kill streaks, and what I've noticed that works and doesn't work for me would be something like AI controlled. Not even the AI controlled freaking assault drone or the warship or whatever, because the AI is really stupid. Alright, it's retarded. It just doesn't get you the kills that if you control it. So you gotta know how to control something. And to me, the assault drone, I can go up, I go inside a room, I can do this, I can clear shit out. You know, so that's why I think the Assault Drone is actually, in my opinion, probably one of the best streaks in the game, because it can pretty much springboard you into whatever streak that you want to get. And as you can see in this gameplay, the Assault Drone does go pretty ham. So, well, that's my time, guys. Like, subscribe, share, let everybody know about the channel. I'm up and coming, trying to get better, and I'll talk to you guys later. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is a series I've been thinking about starting up. Since I'm trying to bring out content at least once a week for you guys, so I can grow my subscriber base,